Well, thank you, Deputy Speaker. Today we grieve for future Australian taxpayers. Our nation's finances speak to an injustice at the expense of our children and grandchildren. Our gross debt this year is nearing $500 billion. Net debt is projected to reach $326 billion, costing us $43.6 million in interest every day. That's more than we individually spend on pharmaceuticals, public schools or job seeker income support. It is a structural deficit that is, of course, driving our debt. Half of the budget is composed of recurring health and social security spending. It is lifestyle spending for lifestyle debt. This government has tried to address this problem. Labor and the Greens have blocked it, justified by false moralism. The cost, if we don't rein in spending, is human. If we don't cut spending, we won't be able to afford the innovative medicines and treatments of tomorrow. Innovative medicines are coming to chronically manage or cure Alzheimer's, cancers and HIV, to name but a few. We won't be able to afford them or the benefits they'll be able to derive for people who are suffering as a consequence. Nor aged care that delivers dignity or education to broaden minds for prosperity. This is not a formula for building Australia's future. It is a formula for managing our society's demise. The value of a society can be judged by how well it takes care of its most vulnerable. So could unborn Australians be any more vulnerable? If we keep on this path, we ignore them for ourselves. The well-off do have to pay their fair share. This is not in dispute. We also need a just tax system so they do so. 15 years ago, almost 80% of taxpayers paid 30 cents in the dollar or less. Today, it is only a quarter. More taxes incentivises avoidance. Real reform is needed, not fiddling at the margins. That is not just about a debate about dollars and cents. This is a moral debt. Intergenerational debt breaks the social contract between generations. If a bank handed every newly born child a maxed out $10,000 credit card, Labor would be calling for a royal commission. That is what we are doing, and Labor's answer is to argue for a limit increase while we are trying to pay it off. Those alive today are living off the labour of the unborn. They are not beneficiaries, they did not vote for it, but they will be left with it. Left unchecked, they will work their lives to pay the taxes to repay the debt. Our generation are of mature mind. We accrued this debt, we should balance the budget, and we should repay it.